My dear Winnie, is this all a dream? Can you really believe that we were at Aunt Florence's and that we will attend this year's autumn gathering? Just as Rose and Emma once did, we will also have our ceremony and sign our pact. Which flower do you think we should choose? Maybe we can pick the sunflower. I remember you had a vase full of them the first time I visited you. We will still have time to think about it though. First, we will have the spring party at Robin's farm. He and I have been exchanging letters more and more often. In his last letter, he wrote about the party and asked me if I would do him the honor of a dance. I find him so charming. Do you believe he likes me back? I still don't know how I will reply. Talking about letters, did Professor Graham contact you? When my solicitor confirmed that everything at Granny's belonged to me and I decided to donate some furniture and clothes to the order, I called Sinclair House. Professor Graham answered the phone and we arranged a date for the transportation. He said he might go to Bermond Hill himself. Maybe the three of us can have tea as well. He asked after you and wanted to know how you were feeling about your school issue. He said he would like to speak with you. I really hope the order can help the school out and you can continue teaching in Bermond Hill. Soon it will be spring and I will be moving to Rose's house, my new home. Can you believe it? Thank you for sending me all those ideas and drawings. I loved them. We will leave the cottage and the garden as beautiful as Rose once had them. I've also been thinking about some ideas for my little tea room. I cannot wait to be in Bermond Hill. It will be a busy but wonderful spring. And now, my dear friend, it's time for me to go to bed. Sending you a big hug. Until next weekend, with love, Chloe. Dear Winifred, I hope this letter finds you well. Thank you once more for your generous visit to Sinclair House. The children loved your bread rolls and crafts, but above all, the stories you told them. That is really the purpose of this house, to give love and quality time to the children. As I mentioned the other day, I am actually a history teacher, but being the kids' coordinator has been the most rewarding thing. It is incredible how they have taught me to see the history that I studied in books from a different perspective. I can see you share that love for teaching and making a difference in children's lives. I am truly sorry about your school. We have seen several cases like yours. Some rural schools have had to close temporarily for a couple of years, or manage with a single teacher, as is the plan for your school. We have been discussing a possible contribution to the school to keep your position, but with so few students, relocating teachers would be a better use of the funds. I would like to talk about this in person, but I was wondering if you would like to join our school instead. We don't have a full-time position available at the moment, but as you mentioned that you would like to spend more time writing your novels, I thought that perhaps that offer would suit you. You are welcome to use the Orders library anytime you wish, although I am sure that there is nothing more romantic and inspiring than your countryside cottage. Please think about it. We will be honored to have you on the team. Maybe you can come next week to an exhibition we are working on at the school. It would be a good opportunity for us to talk about the proposal and for the children to see you again. I am sure that will make them very happy. Looking forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Ian Graham.